Alrighty, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the stream here. I certainly hope you guys are doing great today, because I'm doing pretty good myself. And welcome back. It is Friday, so we are streaming again. And actually, I don't have the volume on. There we go for the game. I've already got the game pulled up on my main screen here. I wanted to see how you guys are doing today. I think I got everything set up. I actually spent a little extra time today. I do spend about 15 minutes setting up the stream. Everything's muted, so I don't hear myself multiple times. I got the game ready. It seems like I'm ready to play. So let's go ahead and pop over to the game here. Hit that button here. I got to get the game loaded, of course, but the game's up. Just gotta hit the load button there. So if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. What we're doing today, we've actually been playing through Evil Genius 2. This is actually the second playthrough we've done of it. If you want us to check the original one out, you can always go check out my YouTube channel. It's linked below. When we were playing Maximilian, but we're playing with Zalika this time. And we're also working on the Cabal DLC. Now, we actually haven't seen any more of the Cabal DLC. Right now, he's actually trying to go out and get other criminal allies to try and take us out. The only problem is he's gotten Janet Bomba, which we've already taken care of, and he's taken out, it's whatever I can't remember his name. Is it Living Boone or something like that? Like Dr. Living Boone. It's like a English explorer kind of thing. Kind of the idea. And we've already taken both of them out, but we haven't seen anything else. So we're actually working on trying to get another henchman. We're actually trying to get Jubei, because he's actually a pretty good one to have around. As well as we're trying to get the main story done as well. That game audio looks awfully low today. Let me take a look. Let me just slightly peek it just a little bit more. There we go. So let's get the game back going here. These are just the main objectives. Essentially, we're just trying to, we're having a nice calm moment. Essentially, we just got to unlock all of our minion types and things like that. So, let's see what we got here. Now, we did actually, we're working on the base quite a bit last episode, and I think we're set up a little bit better than we were before. We have more minion types. We do have a lot more power. We do have things like that, as well as we actually do have a better laboratory. We actually have an infirmary now that actually would help us a little bit more. And we moved our vaults to a lot more secure location. We actually made some other things a little bit bigger, and I think everything's working out a little bit better now. Ooh. We have a few soldiers around, but it seems like since we've upgraded to mercenaries, we can be able to keep away the soldiers a lot better. It's not ideal still, but we have had a few get through. As well as we had some issues with people called the Void followers. So the Void is actually the Doomsday plot we're working on. The only problem is that a lot of those people have gone a little crazy, and we had to deal with them as such. So, we also look like a load of saboteurs on the island now, so that's not ideal. We need to get rid of them as fast as we can. There's a boat out here. I don't know if that's the boat we're looking for, or if it's this boat that we need to be concerned for, which is probably that second one. I don't see the saboteurs yet, but we're about to actually complete some research here as well, so that'll be nice. But I don't see these saboteurs, which is a little concerning, because saboteurs are probably the worst thing to have around the base.
New research has been completed. So
let's go ahead and get the Jubei one done. Do we actually have more than one data bank? We do. We actually can probably go ahead and build our third one. I'm trying to keep a little more oh, you know what? How much? That's me 60 grand. Ooh. You know what? I think we're going to get the data bank for right now. That's actually only 45 grand. That probably would be the worst idea in the world, just to get a little bit more research speed out of this. Because the more machines you have, the more people that can be researching at once. And in that case, you can actually have... you can get your research done a lot faster. And that does help quite a bit. There they are. It's like I was still looking for these saboteurs.
Find that intruder and
there they are.
them.
Well, there's only 3 of them, so could be worse, but I think that'll be just fine. So where's our prison at now? It's over here. Kind of in a tight space. Because we do need to put a brainwashing machine in here. Let's go ahead and... we will need to have more prison cells, though. So we don't need to actually build another smaller prison somewhere. Maybe right here. That we have access to. And we can put a few small cells in there, as well as putting a few... not worry about that one. Putting a few... a brainwash machine in there. So that should work. Let's see here. So, money-wise, let's go ahead and start doing some more money missions. Let's go and get that resolved. That's stealing money still. Oh, it's 11 valets. I don't like the sound of that. 3 scientists I can kind of spare, though. Australia, we're still stealing money. We're still stealing money down here. That's 3 valets. It's a little easier to stomach. And here in Smash, we don't really have much else. Stealing there, we're stealing there. Alright, so it's not bad at all.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Alright, so now we can go actually try to get Jubei's area taken out. Let's see here. What do we want? We've got all that taken care of. We can go try to work on... we actually haven't got that up going. Let's go and try to get the stun racks. Maybe we get the stun rifles eventually. Auto tag is what I wanted to do next. See if we can just distract these people in here for right now.
Research has begun.
Let's go take a look at where Jubei is at. There he is. We have a level 2 network. Let's go ahead and upgrade it since we do have the people and the intelligence to do so. Let's go ahead and just take care of that. It shouldn't be too big of an issue. So I do want to get Jubei as a henchman, because he actually is a pretty decent one. We actually have been kind of lacking military-wise with the saboteurs. All right, that's not ideal. Where is Iris at?
Responding.
I think our military minions might be able to take these guys out, but just in case, you know. There we go. It's actually rather easy. All right. So it seemed like our military is getting a little bit better, especially with, I had some issues with cameras last time. A couple of viewers helped me with that. I'm not going to say they didn't. And that was really nice. So it seemed like our security is getting a little bit better. We do need to work on some traps, though, because, I mean, come on, traps are everything for an evil genius.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
I don't know what we actually need. So what do we need? 15 guards. Right, let's get 20 guards. It's going to cost us a little bit more. However, and also we probably could use a little bit more capacity with our vaults. So let's dig out a little bit more on the old vault here. That might be enough. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Alright. Cost us about $54,000, but we're going to get an extra $36,000 in capacity there. I think that's a good investment. Also, might want to leave this open so we can put another staircase like right here so they can just kind of easily get through there. Or is there a way we can actually dig down more? Like, I don't know if we can. We might have to, yeah. Vaults are going to be full here for a minute or two, but it's better than having them empty, put it that way. Where are these soldiers at that I've heard that have popped up? I don't see them quite yet, which is a bit concerning, but just get rid of my tea bag here to make some more tea. Actually, if you were here with us, probably, I haven't drank tea on stream in a little while, but I actually do have some cold brew teas that I do enjoy. I just made me a glass today of sweet tea. It's pretty good. Alright, why aren't these guys being distracted? Can soldiers not be distracted? That would be an issue.
Here. Kill them.
New optional objective available.
Alright, so we'll have to worry about those guys here in a little bit. Which was trying to get all of our guards together. It's not going to be ideal. How many guards do we have currently? We have 7. Well, could be worse, I guess. So we can get 50 workers. Well, how much we pay? Alright, let's hold it there for just a second. I don't quite know how much we exactly need because we're still building that thing in. We're still building our vault, but we also do need a few workers too. It isn't not too bad at all. Ooh, actually, I just realized that this is actually more of a primary base location than this one was. Yikes. Well, we can actually fix that. That's no big deal. We're going to have to dig down here eventually because our probably doomsday area is probably down there, so let me make sure Iris is down here.
Multitasking.
Where is Iris? Alright, she's on her way down here. The camera should have picked up on the soldiers, so hopefully there. Okay, there was plenty of people there, but you know.
Compliance.
Unfortunately, it just takes a while for them to get down here.
Deleting.
Seems like they're going down pretty quick though, so these upgrades also probably help them a little bit. Some upgrades should have, at least. Of course, all my new workers are now coming in, and they're first thing they're doing is dying by a soldier's hand, which is not ideal. But
Something is. This Iris unit will be offline for scheduled maintenance.
got some more investigators coming in, which I can deal with investigators. The
Training has stalled.
soldiers are a little bit more of a difficult thing, but
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
I don't know. We're getting more guards in, and hopefully we'll have enough here soon to be able to do that mission. That is the hope, at least. So yeah, let's see where we're at now. We're at 14, so we need one more guard, which shouldn't be too much longer because they're training pretty quick now. And once we have 15, we'll do that mission.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Let's go ahead and just do that one next.
Research has begun.
Because I'll see here. Let's see. We got the new item there. Okay. Oh, you know, I probably didn't click on it. Probably need to do that. But yeah, it's we can go ahead and do that mission now. It's going to leave us a little short-handed military-wise, but that should help us quite a bit. Let's go ahead and actually, well, let's wait till the mission's done first, and we'll turn it back down to 15 because I don't think we quite need 20 guards. The payroll. I mean, right now we're not too concerned with money. We can actually have quite a bit of money, but still, it's something you just need to be kind of concerned about. Right now, pretty much all the mercenaries is what's guarding the base right now, which I think we only have 10. So, while not ideal, it's still better than nothing. I mean, we're waiting for that last guard to get out there, maybe? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so they should be doing that mission here shortly. That means the minion count should be back to where it... Well, no, they're still at 17. Alright, well, I guess we're waiting a little bit longer on that. Looks like these guys are somewhat being distracted a little bit.
I'm a little disappointed. I expected a bigger fight from someone of your caliber.
I think she just dissed Juve. Didn't expect a cutscene there, but alright.
Then you disappointed me. You should have been expecting a smarter fight.
What do you mean? Have you?
Did you really think emptying your base of forces wouldn't be exploited by my best student?
You diabolical fiend. Prepare for attack.
Oh, we have to defeat his personal student. That's be kind of interesting. First off, let's get Iris to make sure that she takes care of these. Oh, hold on. They actually got stopped by the by people. Look at that. Perfect. Let's see where the student comes up at.
Calculating optimal route.
So we didn't get his student last time. I just kind of realized that. It was a different... I wonder if... I don't know this. There actually might be multiple missions to get one of the henchmen. That'd be kind of neat. A little bit different, of course, but, you know, I'd be okay with that. You know, it makes the game kind of interesting to see what mission you're going to get each time you play this one. I don't see that student anywhere, though. And you would think he would be pretty obvious.
Succeeded.
You would think, at least. I think we can go back to having only 15 guards. There we go. That should be plenty for the base. It keeps us at 25 military minions. It can get kind of expensive. And we really don't have that kind of... Right now, we don't really have the cash to keep a huge population up.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
So something's going on. People are running scared. Aha! There we go.
Locate and kill that intruder for me.
They're scaring off all my tourists. I don't like it.
Research has been paused.
Of course, they're all fighting in the casino.
You have a command?
Please get down here.
Threat identified. Stand by for elimination. Awaiting
Can we
command.
focus on this guy? Because he's a bigger threat than any of them. I think the rest of them are actually dead, so it doesn't really matter.
The loyalty Juve admires is admirable, but clearly not enough. Now where is your master?
You'll never find him.
I will once you give me his location.
He moves like the wind he is, and when he doesn't hear from me, his silence is the calm before the storm.
Then I'll just have to snuff that storm out before it gets here. With or without your help.
Good lord, she's going after it. It's hilarious. So we get 100 grand out of that. We don't quite get the henchman yet. Do we want to start doing that, or do we want to actually go for... No, we really do need a henchman.
You've been busy interfering in business. That is none of your concern.
As have you.
You got my student. That makes it my business.
You should have stayed out of my way then. I know where you are. and I'm coming for you.
Your confidence is refreshing. But can your people protect themselves as well as you can?
Oh. Look for clues on the world stage. Let's see what we got here. How about right here? Let's go send all of our guards out there. Again. We do have some optional objectives. Oh, side stories. Okay. Optional. Execute technician. No thank you. Yeah, I know this is kind of stalling our main progress, which we should do. But I really do want to get Jubei's stuff. Like, I want to get Jubei as a henchman because that would help us quite a bit. But we can also we don't have enough broadcast strength.
Has been paused.
So I was about to say we could really open up a few of these areas. We're really missing like 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need like 6 more broadcast strength to have all of them unlocked.
Has resumed.
Not bad.
A minion is deserting.
You know, with all that extra money, we could probably get down to floor 3 over here and dig a small control room out and actually have enough room over here to actually do what we want to. So there's that. Can we put the control room here, maybe? I'm really just trying to save some space because I'm trying to be a little more litigious, or be a little more concerned with space here. Can we put? Ooh, I don't know if we'll be able to put even 2. Yeah, I only think. You know what? Probably not the greatest idea right there. So let's just kind of get rid of this room here. But where do we want to put this at? We could save that room and save this area and put another staircase here so we can go down to the 2nd floor, which actually would not be a bad place to put it. Let's go to the 3rd floor here. Do something like this, and that's 5 wide. Let's do 4 wide. No, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this, because if I can do this here because I will never be able to dig through this rock. If I want to use this area, we're gonna have to build a something to connect all this up. So we do something like this. There we go. I can put the control room here maybe, and then leave all this for power. That might work. Since we have a good amount of money right now, I don't mind spending a little bit more right now. So let's go ahead and put some of these guys up. Move all these down 1. Because then I can squeeze a 4th one in here. And that's really the 6 we would need to open up the entire world to our organization. The only problem is they can't get back here, which we can fix pretty easily, like that. And we can put 2 more down here just for later. I wouldn't mind putting a screen down here just to help with heat. And we'll put a door in like there. That drains 51 power of the 95 we do have. So while we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and throw in another generator or 2. And we don't have a door in that place, I just realized. There we go. And it's going to cost us quite a bit of money, but we're also unlocking the entire world for our evil organization, as well as we're kind of expanding the base quite a bit more. Kind of like that. I'm going to move this just a little more over here. We're going to build more security cameras. Wind Wars, the wind strikes back. That's a great one. I'm telling you, the guys who create or just come up with the names for the quest, I think have the most fun. Let's see here. Put a camera there. That'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we'll probably need to put at least 1 more desk up. for that, so...
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
We might need to expand this out a little bit more, but that is okay if we need to.
New optional objective available.
We got going on here. Not really a mood upgrade right
Research has
now.
been paused.
Oh, well, crap. I just,
Task complete.
I hit escape. Essentially, I don't know what they would have said there, but alright. Apparently there's some Anvil investigators somewhere around here that we need to take out. But there's also some, Anvil soldiers.
I want that intruder found and captured.
Let's capture him. I don't know if those are the ones we need to interrogate or not. They say agents. So that could be an Anvil agent. That's soldiers. Though it could be just actual agents that come
The
up.
criminal
So
network has too
I
much
don't
heat
know.
and has locked down.
We are missing some people manning these stations, so we do need to... We need more than that. Alright. Looks like we are
Command
engaging
processor
finally.
calculating optimal route. Your minions are in combat.
Oh,
Does
this
not
isn't good.
compute. Confining target. Your henchman is in combat.
Oh, this is going to be an issue.
The
Alright.
henchman is in danger.
Of course, now the henchman's in danger after she went down. I'm just going to point that out there. Alright, well. Let's hopefully we don't have another wipe. Because that would be an issue if we wiped again.
Research has been
Oh, they're
called.
going right after the
I
evil
am
genius.
the brains of the operation.
Well, that's fun.
You have something I... Have I been blinded by science? Another experiment requires my attention.
Alright, let's make sure that she's out of the way.
A minion
Did they...
is
Alright,
deserting.
cool. It looks like they did finally capture one of them.
Let's proceed.
I don't think they've captured them all, though.
Your minions
Looks
are
like
in
one
combat.
is still technically up.
A minion is deserting.
Okay, there is still two that need to be captured. Like one just got captured.
A minion is deserting.
Can somebody escort that prisoner to there?
Something is wrong with
What next?
I don't know why she stopped there, but alright.
an agent has been subdued and captured.
That was interesting to say the least. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? We do need to start stealing some more money. So let's go... Oh, essentially we just need to make sure we keep money coming in. We got a mission here. We're going to send 6 workers out to take care of that. Got going on up here. We need 3 guards. We don't have 3 guards. Not surprising, but...
Iris unit responding.
Make sure she gets
I
healed.
require a reboot.
I'm
Cleaning up everything here.
Rest is always part of my genius.
I don't know if those were the actual agents or not, but they are
You
some we are
captured an agent.
interrogating. That works, so...
A minion
While it
is
sucks,
deserting.
it is working out, so... I am okay with that. And our salaries are down, so we can actually
A
pay...
group of minions have deserted.
Ooh, that's not good.
A minion is deserting.
The problem is, it seems like a lot of them were seeing all those bodies, and the bodies just will kill your morale,
An agent has been
which
captured.
sucks.
A
So let's go
minion
ahead and
is
escort him to
deserting.
there. Let's get the last one interrogated.
A minion is deserting.
I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them.
Your minions are in combat.
Hey, look at that. We actually got the capture things now. Oh, the capture. Oh, we actually have the stun guns. Alright, I didn't know we went that far with it. Alright, so this stuff we can't unlock quite yet. So we get the laser barriers to put on the vaults themselves. That will probably help us quite a bit. And then on the...
Something is wrong with either the minions or
I want to start
the
doing some
training
traps
room, boss.
because I need to start unlocking them, of course, but...
Training has stalled.
That is something I'd like to start doing. Maybe after we get the laser grids. That might work.
You've been able to track his movements for significant periods of time. How? Speak, and this is all over.
We disabled his wind-walking ability?
Ah, I suspected it was possible. How did you do it?
He was traumatized by losing a dance contest in his youth, and he loses all focus when he hears Soul Bossa Nova.
Then he has both no chance and no taste.
Wow.
Eliminate this peon and find my Quincy Jones vinyl collection.
Oh, that's actually pretty funny.
Something is
Alright, I
wrong
kinda
with
like
either
this,
the minions or the training room, boss.
Kind of like this set of missions. It's a little bit different, and you know, it makes it kind of interesting.
Research has
They need the
begun.
whiteboards. Do we have 3 whiteboards down there? We do. Things are getting done, hopefully, down there relatively quickly. You know what? We can also put Zalika down there and hopefully speed this up a little bit.
Nothing is certain but my success.
So let's actually get rid of a few cameras here because I just did it for that mission. 2, 3, 4. Gets a little bit of money back, not that we really need it or anything, but
A scheme has succeeded.
that will help us make sure we have enough coverage there and everything, so I like it. Training's coming back okay, well, because it seems like everybody's getting enough minions back into what we need. Let's get 8 of those guys. They're going to cost us a little bit of money, but I think they're kind of well worth it for what we're doing, so hopefully we'll be okay. Let's see, what else are we doing? What kind of optional objectives we got? We have a research project. That's perfect. Take that money.
Your minions are in combat.
Oh boy, there's soldiers already. I bet you these were the 3 agents that we're supposed to be capturing.
I need that intruder located and taken care of.
You have a command. By your command.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. I didn't realize that.
Termination program activated.
You didn't realize they were. Those are the agents that we were supposed to kill, not capture.
Your minions
Or capture,
are
not
in
kill.
combat.
But oh well. Looks like we took care of them pretty easily, though. Seems like we can kill pretty easily. Capturing a bit of a different issue. Bit of a different issue, but oh well. We're almost done with the laser doors. Once we get that, we'll jump on Jubei's mission here. Let's just pop out here and see what's going on. We don't have anybody stealing anything here. We could just reduce the heat. Perfect. Oh, we don't have that mission anymore. Let's start scouting these areas out. So that is all those taken care of. That one's taken care of. That one's taken care of. Scout and scout. And look at that, we got 2 left over. Perfect. So we can actually upgrade somewhere or 2 places with new areas. So hopefully we can expand even more.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Hey, look at that. Alright, Jubei's mission costs... Oh, good lord. It's actually a little more expensive this time. But I guess that makes sense. Of course, we're getting paid out 200 grand to get this mission done, too. So it's a little bit nicer. Is there any way we can actually expand the vault anymore? Yeah, maybe a little bit. We did get something new here, though. We got the laser grid door. Should have known. Let's actually look at the vault, though. That's what I'm kind of concerned about. I think these are 4 wide, aren't they? Oh, they're 3 wide. Okay. We can do something like this, then. Giving us an extra 32,000, or can we expand this out more? We don't have enough. We don't have the technology to expand out anymore. Honestly, though, do we want to actually bring this out here and make this the entire vault here? We can make this area the lab, and we can also do a staircase down as well. I might do that later. That's giving us an extra $32,000 we can add on to our stuff. So we're right in combat-wise here.
Training has stalled.
Here's the combat. Oh crap, I think we forgot to interrogate this guy. And I think he tried to escape and didn't make it. We need to interrogate him, even though we really don't have a use for him anymore. There's another batch of soldiers coming to the island. Well, this is just all fine and dandy. And the whiteboards. Let's take this time that since we have the money now. Let's go ahead and get the 3rd impact stress analyzer, so that we can do all of our research that we can right now at 3 times the speed. Also, let's go ahead and boost the lab there, so hopefully we can get Junpei's research done quicker. Kind of the idea, at least.
Has been established.
Should have quite a few criminal networks being established here shortly. Look at this. All of Canada's opened up now. What else we got here? So Agent X has got his hands full now. We do have this area opened up now. Let's go ahead and start stealing from there. Ooh. We're running a little low in cash, but the reason is we just expanded out quite a bit. Let's do that. Let's get a little bit of influx of cash really quick.
Has too much heat and has locked down.
We just got this one opened up, so let's go ahead and steal from there. I would do that mission first, but okay with that. A lot of valet missions I've noticed, which actually, the one besides the one with 11 valets that you need, it's like, all right, well, this is a bit much. 3 valets, there we go. That'll work out just well for me. What is this mission? I will do we want to do that?
The scheme has succeeded.
It would be bad, but got a good influx of cash coming in now. We got some people at the base. Oh, there's the soldiers that I was looking for.
Science needs to be left alone. Find and kill that intruder.
Awaiting compliance.
Do a few guys down there helping out, but I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Purging unwanted files.
Looks like Iris is now down there.
A henchman is enabling firewall. A henchman is in danger.
That guy's gonna be close to being dead. Got 55 hit points left. Come on, people. Can we take him down? There we go. Alright. Still having a few issues with soldiers. But that is okay. So, what we got here? So we got all those taken care of right now. The only one we're missing here is the guard post, which I'm not really concerned with. We've got all of those taken care of. So the only thing we're really missing is traps now. Let's go ahead and start working on traps. Because I really do kind of want to start working with that. See what we can do with those. When do we have pair of minions next? In about 3 minutes, but we have plenty of money now.
Search has begun.
You know what? Let's do this one. We gotta pay 15 grand, but we get 10 or 5 guards. It's not bad. $3,000 a guard. I'll take it. So that was not bad. Oh, we got symmetry now on the field. All right. Good to see. Well, not really good to see, because, you know, reasons. Alright, that'll work. We'll start stealing from Japan. We don't really have much to do down here. We couldn't, I think we'll just kind of hold off on that one for right now. Let's go ahead and lower the heat here.
A scheme has succeeded.
What else we got? Lower the heat over here as well. Let's go ahead and just confirm that, because I'm trying to keep the heat down a little bit more in certain areas. You know, just trying to keep an eye on it. We haven't unlocked. Oh, we don't have Mexico unlocked, which that's the only place we don't have unlocked.
Something is wrong
Whoops.
with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Let's get a couple of those guys in here. And then when we can, let's go ahead and scout out that last mission area there.
Awaiting. I have updates available. Please download.
Oh, defeat Jubei at the lair, so he actually is, it's showing up to the island.
I am the wind that kills. Face me.
Is he coming through the...
henchman has
Ooh, hold on here.
An intruder
Saboteurs are
in the
here.
lair.
Those are just as bad. Where is Jubei at? I don't see him. You would think he'd be able to, but you know. Ah, he's bringing some assistance with him. Not ideal.
I want that intruder found and killed. That intruder is.
Do you notice what? Oh, so I get a question, and this is gonna be funny if this does happen. So it does say he is immune to damage unless you put it on high alert. When we put this on high alert, is it gonna start playing music? Like, 'cause he says he's vulnerable when
Awaiting.
that song starts playing. Of course. Oh, that's only saboteurs. I thought they were soldiers for a second. Like, well, that's gonna suck. How are we doing training-wise? Okay, we got a decent amount of people. We should be able to take this out okay-ish.
You have a command. Multitasking. New research has been
There
completed.
we go. Let's go ahead and just kind of work our way down the first set of trap areas here.
Research has begun.
So we split him up from his students, so that is at least good.
Activated.
At least we can start working on them, but we need to put this on high alert now.
Research has been paused.
Nut doesn't play any music. Would have been funny, but you know, I kind of forgive him for that.
Deleting.
There's a lot of people in the base right now. Well, he only has 50 health. Iris, can you just go right after Jubei?
Responding. Affirmative. New optional threat identified. Stand by for elimination. Command processor online.
Attack Jubei, please. That's why. Easy. He took 50 health.
Cower before Jubei.
There we go.
Task complete.
I think we're good now.
High alert. Cancelled.
And we've got plenty of money now. Well, we've had plenty of money, but, you know, fair enough. Let's see here. What do we got? Let's not worry about these right now. Let's start working on the side missions to get our next henchman, so we can start working on this as well as trying to get another henchman. We'll try to get Jubei for the final mission, which I think... Oh, we haven't even got them. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder, is not every... Well, no, every henchman has to be available to get because there's a achievement for it. May not be far enough for it. So let's go ahead. Do we want to do... There's those, like, fake news. They get us more... Let's do this one.
Look at these
More stuff for the
headlines.
cover operation.
They're saying I'm a heartless criminal who would rob banks.
Aren't you? Strike Team 8 did that last week by your express order.
Maybe. But I'm not heartless. I have an image problem, that's all. Find me someone who can fix that.
You mean someone who can airbrush your pictures?
A public relations specialist, you dolt. Someone who'll make all this fake news go away.
All right, let's go find that spin doctor. We got one down here. 8 workers. Are we just out of workers? Is that something that's happened?
Your vaults are full.
Let's just hire a bunch of workers because, well, we're out of workers. Go. Yeah, we can still pay our bills and everything, so that is good. Let's go ahead and send them there because we don't have anything else going on there. What's we got going on out here in the world? Send some scientists there to start stealing some money. We're actually running a little low on intelligence, and we've been using it. We were at maxed out at 99, which is nice, but still. I bet you we now have the another super agent out in the field. Let me see if I can see her. I don't see her out here, though. But all of them should be coming out here soon to start fighting us because we're getting to that time of the game, which is fine. It's not like it's a huge deal. Kind of wish I had more henchmen at this point, but seems like everything's going okay out here. It doesn't look like there's a lot of people out here, though. Hopefully with this ship, that'll change. Come on, people. Start streaming out. There you go. One by one. Left, right, left, right. We've got money to scam you out of. Let's go. Oh, there's soldiers here now. Well, that's just great.
I want that intruder dead. Find them.
A new criminal
I'll probably need
network
some
has been
socialites here
established.
soon, but oh yeah, there we go. They're doing we can do the fountain. We need to do some more loot missions. I think maybe after this, if we don't have any more for a henchman for like Yubei or whatever, I might go after another loot piece like the Fountain of Youth or the Grains of Time. Also speed up either research or training. And I don't remember which one it is. Because right now we can use the speed up on training because all these guards are taking a beating.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Where is Iris at?
Awaiting command. Research has begun.
He literally has 35 health left, and they cannot kill him. There we go.
Command processor online. Invalid command.
There we go. We got a little bit of a cleanup to do now, but yeah, these soldiers are just being a pain in my side. But we clean up pretty quick though, and it is a good thing. The only problem is we really don't train fast enough to really get ahead of the game at all. At least with our muscle minions.
Research has resumed.
And we really are running out of room in that training area. So let's bring him down here. We can put another training area right here. Let's do something like this. And we're gonna need another one to build those spin doctors, so kind of makes some sense here. Let's put our, let's see where the muscle ones are, the guards. Let's do 3 more down here.
Complete.
We'll do something like this there. Confirm that. We've got another optional objective complete. I don't know what we got, but we'll see. Let's upgrade the Providence there. Let's go over to here. Remove this door here, and we'll put one in with some lasers. We don't actually have that door. I've never seen that door yet, so that is kind of a neat one. Let's get her back up to the inner sanctum.
I cannot think around these fools.
I wonder, do we ever put in... number one, we need to expand our cafeteria just a little bit. Do something like this. And do we ever actually put in the refreshment bar, dining bar? No, we actually don't have that, but we'll confirm it for now because with the spin doctor, we should get the last one. I said should. Why is everybody leaving all of a sudden? Does everybody just lose morale? Okay. I think it's a lot of workers, so it's not like it's the worst thing in the world. So.
A minion is deserting.
That low morale will kill you in this game. Since we have a little bit more money too, let's also go ahead and upgrade our barracks a little bit. Add a few more lockers in here, just so that we have extra room there. It's going to give us 21 more minions. But on top of that, can we actually... Where would I have to put these beds at for it to really... I'd have to put the wall there. So if I were to do something like this... confirm that.
A minion is deserting.
And then place the beds along this wall because we seem like we're running out of beds. So we can put a few more beds along that wall. It's a little more of a tight space, but
a minion is
it is a barracks too. It's not like it's a very comfortable bedroom or anything like that.
A minion is deserting.
Can we just stop everybody abandoning the evil organization? That'd be great. We should have enough beds for everybody, hopefully. That's the hope, They can all finally get some sleep. Execute worker, no thank you. How are we doing out here? You know what we also need to do? I totally forgot about. We probably have our spin doctor just sitting in here, ready to be interrogated. But we do need to get some more money coming in. See if we can... Oh, there is the other super agent, Wrecking Bola. Thought she would be out here eventually, but it took her a minute or two when the quest popped up. Let's go ahead and get that one going. Oops, symmetry's there, so let's cancel that. Because I really don't want any of the super agents for right now around here, because it's already a big enough pain to try to keep the soldiers out, let alone a super agent out. So probably wouldn't be a great idea right this second to have a super agent walking around.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
We do have our spin doctors now, so let's go ahead and get that going here.
Task complete.
Actually, the new training areas over here. Let's get 2 of these built. They're kind of big, so it's a little more difficult. I'm kind of glad we built a second area. And once we can get some of the harder refining, we can actually mine a lot of this out.
Are stealing your gold.
That's not good. We have poison darts now, so we might
You
just...
messed up big time.
Alright,
So
why
land
is...
yourself in Symmetry's sights.
Why is symmetry here is my question.
Locate and eliminate. Science needs to be left alone. Find and kill that intruder.
I don't know how she showed up, but alright.
Locate and kill that intruder for me.
What I need to do then
Research has
is I
begun.
need to put a camera here on that. Where is Iris at?
I by your command.
Here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to wait for them to come upstairs because they're going to try to escape, I would guess.
Deleting.
Yeah, they are. Here's the thing, is
Threat identified.
Hold on.
Stand by for
Is there anybody
elimination.
down here at the tables? There's 2 people.
Termination program.
They're not really going to help much.
Your minions are in combat. Defensive protocols online. A henchman is in danger.
Well, this isn't going too well. I didn't know we attracted symmetry that quickly, but alright. Some of these guys are starting to go down, though. How's symmetry doing, though? That's another thing I'm worried about. She's about half health.
Symmetry.
She'll go down quicker because all of her henchmen are now, or minions are now gone, so it shouldn't take us too long to get rid of them.
Research.
A great rogue can admit when she's beaten. Too bad I'm better than great.
So that wasn't ideal,
Something is
but
wrong
it did
with
happen.
either the minions or the training
So we
room,
do need to
boss.
get some spin doctors being trained up here. How's our construction going on? Okay, they're just now getting started. Okay, that's fair. Let's also take a look. We're running low on workers again, so let's get a bunch of them going here. 113. Hopefully that'll be enough to train more guards, more valets, so we can train them into higher ones. It's kind of the hope, at least. What we got here? Oh, more traps. We need to start putting these traps in. So let's do that now. Poison darts.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Especially there with all the soldiers and everything walking around here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put darts in here. Let's put 2 sets of darts. Because why not? Because they'll avoid the first one. Like, we got it. And then you get shot with the second one. Kind of the idea. That is the hope, at least. I don't know what's giving me an alert on research about, but it's giving me alerts somewhere.
Research has resumed.
Let's start working on some... Oh, not upgrade. I
A
want to
minion
launch that
is
scene.
deserting.
Let's try to gain a little bit more money here. In this game, I'm really concerned about... Wrecking Ball is there. Don't want to do anything there right this second. I'm just very concerned with running out of money so that we lose a bunch of minions. Let's go ahead. We get $30,000 for this. We get our slot machines and our survey machines. So let's watch the
Where do you
cutscene.
want me to start?
Make me look like a person of the people.
I'll find some hands for you to shake, babies for you to kiss.
On second thoughts, make me look like a person above the people.
There's one down. We got one more to go. But we get some more stuff for the cover operation. Some nice decorative items. Nothing really of concern, but we did get the slot machines, stuff like that. So let's go ahead. I don't know why it's still showing me that there's an alert there. But let's go ahead and actually get that last minion, which should be the biochemist.
Boss, we need to talk.
Must we? Every time you open your mouth, I get a headache.
We're brushing up against the limits of our capabilities. It's time to explore new branches of science.
Here it comes. Stabbing pains right here on my temples. Do what you must. We can kidnap anyone who can teach you what you need to know.
There we go. So now we kidnap a biochemist on the world stage somewhere. And there happens to be one right here where we're not doing anything. So let's go ahead and capture them. And while we're doing that, let's kind of slow the game down. I didn't want to stop the game right this second. However, let's go ahead and just remove those. Side stories, return the list. See if there's... Alright, it's just still the same one. Alright, so let's actually get our... survey station. Let's see. Reduce agent suspicion only. Legitimate business would invite compliments. Fair enough. Put a couple of those around here. But our big one is the slot machines. It's a big one. We want those. Where do we... Ooh, you know what? This room back here. I think this room would be perfect for slot machines. Oh, look at that. It fits perfectly in there. Put 6 banks of slot machines. I mean, any good casino will have slot machines. Let's be real here. And to be honest with you, I've only ever been in one casino, and I went for a job fair that was there. So, yeah, not the most ideal experience for a for going to a casino, but fair enough.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Alright, let's actually set out a few more another bench, kind of filling out this area a little bit more, because it seemed like, to me, this seemed, I wanted to be a little more creative with this playthrough, and so I want to see what we can do with our cover operation, because it seems like that's really the only one I care to actually work on. So let's do something maybe like, maybe put some nice rocks on either side here. The only thing I kind of wish we could do with this game that I didn't see, now, fair enough, they could come up with this later on for a DLC or something like that, but I'd like to actually have hotel rooms in here. That just, it would take a little bit longer to get that kind of money, but it would be, you know, it would take a little longer to get, but you can actually get a lot more money out of your tourists that way because they would stay longer. You know what? We put some nice planters around here. We can always use some. You know what? And also, I just realized that we have some mini bars, but we only have them up here. Let's put some more mini bars around. At least one more mini bar around the new slot machines, so we can start. You know what? We need to set these to scam.
We'll drain all your power supplies.
Looks like no. Okay, it looks like all of those will start scamming people out of money. Not a nod to the gambling things. Just slot machines can scam people out of money. I'm just saying. Let's put 3 more power generators up because we are running a little low on power. And the mini bar will actually completely wipe us out of power. I don't think really that's how that works, but all right.
Your scientists have made.
There we go. We got the pinball bumper. Let's go ahead and go with the laser wall.
Has begun.
That sounds fun. Lasers. Let's turn that off. There we go.
Your minions are in combat.
Oh, great. Well, didn't expect that, but let's see where they're in combat at.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
I don't see where they're in combat at.
You're
Which is a
running
bit
low
concerning.
On power. Build more generators.
Look how many people are now coming in here.
An intruder has been captured.
I don't know if that means that because we put more decorations up, they're more willing to come in. Maybe. I don't know. Look at all that money. Holy cow. Didn't expect this slot machine to do this well, but people get... I mean, fair enough. There's no windows. There's no, like, places to tell time. I've done this correctly.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
So let's go down here and build our biochemistry trainer. We can put probably 2 back to back like that. Perfect. Got a task completed over here, which is probably okay. That's just the main objective. Corridor. What do we get? Oh, we got that trap. We got the bumper trap, which I think I've heard there's actually combos you can do with that. Ooh, that's a lot of money for the specialist there. So yeah, I think that actually might be kind of fun to try do combos with those. Like you can, like essentially there was one, if I'm not mistaken, you with a big fan. So essentially, I don't want to put a bola or a wrecking bola there. Let's go ahead and cancel that order. Oh, she's already on her way. Well, that sucks. Let's do that one. Wrecking bola can really mess up your day. I don't like hers. Those are probably the least the ones I don't like. Why are we out of power? Because we haven't built these power generators yet.
You've run out of power. Build more generators.
Let's turn these off. We're generating 2. Good lord. So that's not going to really help us at all. How much is these taking? These taking 10. There we go.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
And
You've
turn
run
that
out
off.
of
There we
power.
go.
Build more generators. You're running low on power.
There we go. We got
Build
some
more
power back.
generators. You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Wrecking Bowler, here for an unscheduled demolition.
There we go.
Power restored.
That's taken care of now. Now I gotta look for Wrecking Bola, which is not idea. Deal. Not idea. Not ideal. She's usually pretty easy to spot because very unique character model on that one. Don't see her though. She might just walk through the front door too. I really don't know. Look at all these people. It's amazing. You probably should. You know what we're gonna do is I want to actually have 20 valets because it seems like we're making enough money out here that we can kind of support having 20 valets, and then we can keep all those tourists distracted and get their money. So that is the good part about that. I still don't see Wrecking Bola anywhere. That concerns me because. Oh, hold on.
Your vaults are full.
What is it? Agent Disguise removed. I don't know what that means. I should probably. Well, I'm thinking of. Oh, do we not have this one? Refreshment. Refreshment bar is the one for deception. Okay, so we already have this one. Looks like. Is that the refreshment? It is the refreshment bar. Okay, and that's the dinner bars for muscle minions. We don't have the one for science minions. Oh, at least I think. Yeah, we only have 3, so we might get it with the biologist. I still don't see Wrecking Bull anywhere, which is a bit of an issue because she can do a lot of damage very quickly to your base, and yeah, not ideal. I'll be honest with you. Don't see anybody scared over there though. Turn the minibar back on.
Task complete.
There we go. We got another one. So we get the sushi bar, of course. We get a couple new science items, which we'll have to expand the lab out for, and then we also get the new scientist.
Biology. That's the science of sharks, right?
We study life and ways to end it.
Like I said, sharks.
That's fair. And there we go. We've got our main objective done. We get 10 workers for that, though.
I'm the only one with a brain around here.
A burden the rest of us can only imagine.
If I could
All right.
collaborate with some decent researchers, I'd be able to perfect my void designs.
We'll kidnap some right away.
No, they'll come here freely. No researcher can resist a conference, hotel bars, lanyards. They'll love it.
Let's be real here. That's true.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down. New main objective available.
So we've got to attract scientists on the world stage, present the void at the conference table, execute great scientists, and then attempt to recruit Lena Lindstrom on the world stage. Right. All right. Ooh, coffee machine. Ooh. We got some items in the mess hall now. Let's go ahead and get the sushi bar up and going because I do like to have one of each. And we'll probably have more later, but one of each does help. You know, for all all your minions have the ones they actually like. Ooh, condiment bar. Awesome. Food disposal. Why don't we have these? I mean, boom! Look at that. Ooh, a snack machine. Let's do it. Dish o' the day. That's the iris machine, and we do need a condiment bar. And a drinks machine. I'll boo. Actually, you know what? We can get rid of. You know what? We'll move this one. It's over here, and we'll put our drink machine. That's the snack machine. Our drink machine are right there. They cost us $100, but they're gonna make our cafeteria look like a cafeteria. I mean, it's pretty funny.
Are full.
Oh, still haven't seen. What also concerns me? Oh, there's Wrecking Bola. I don't know if that's. Well, I don't know if she's actually right there, but well, there she is actually right here. The only reason I saw her is that the door is missing. That is a big sign that she's here. Is that all of a sudden, yeah, there's just no door there. Do some new items for the lab here, though. So that means we can probably start doing tier 3 research. The only problem is we do need to get... we need to get our lab expanded. But let's take care of Wrecking Bola first.
You have a
because that's a bit of an issue.
I'll chew through your goons and be back home in time for breakfast.
But she does bring sabotage minions, which I don't like.
I can't wait to face you. Is this supposed to be a challenge? I had a harder time getting up this morning.
Alright, there she goes. It actually wasn't as bad as Symmetry was.
The legend of Wrecking Bola ends.
But I do want to get rid of them all this game. That is one goal I do want to have, is get rid of all the super agents. And to be honest with you, it will be a lot easier to take care of the last mission if you can get rid of all the super agents. So, let's be fair. The centrifuge. These things get expensive quick. So we won't have to worry about this too much. These are only 15 grand though, so we can set these up pretty quickly. I'll set all three of these up.
Not enough power to power this build order.
Why can't we put anything there? That's a little weird. So let's do that. Let's also head over to the other side here. And plop down at least probably 2 more generators if we can. Perfect. It's been a lot of money trying to expand the lab. I know the lab is like, I think, the most expensive room you have. In theory.
Your vaults are full.
Don't worry, these vaults will not be full for very long. The centrifuge itself is 100 grand.
The heat of the criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Got some more soldiers coming in, not ideal. Gonna scare away all of our tourists there. Still don't know why we can't put any more bio. Oh, we can put one there. All right. Well, don't know why it wouldn't let me do that before, but all right. But once we get this next set of traps ready, we can just go ahead and start working on level 3 stuff here. It's actually relatively cheap. Like this one's $2,200. Pretty simple there. And that gets us more minions, so that is a very nice one to have. We might keep that one. Return to list. So right now we don't really have any more to do with super agents or anything like that. Let's go with. Do we want to do the Troy story, or do we want to go going against the green?
You. Tell me about
do this one. Why not? We didn't do it last time, so let's see what this is all about.
Well, some say time is like a river, but I know different. It's a bunch of sand in a large hourglass.
Oh.
I know what they are, you imbecile. But what I want to know is, how do I get my hands on them?
They're an ancient and mysterious artifact, missing for centuries. Tracking them down will be difficult.
Well, you better get started. Because if you don't find them, your time might run out.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. We have to do, stuff in the... Oh, it's like, oh, look, we have to do stuff in the lab. So someone actually triggered our trap. That's the first time we've heard it in this game.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, someone's been poisoned. Oh, they're about to die, too. Good lord. You're poison. Oh, hold on. What we got done here? Oh, right. We need to present void.
Square peg, round hole. See?
Oh, because I guess we don't have, let's cut that power back just a little bit.
Your minions are in combat.
Oh, well, that doesn't help either. It's helpful that the minions are in combat, but where are they at?
Research
they're in
has
the,
resumed.
killing these soldiers, which there's 4 of them.
Here.
Awesome.
Kill them. I want that intruder found and killed.
But with the poison darts, they did lose a little bit of health. That soldier down. Look at that, they're all down. All right. Mission accomplished. Everyone, go ahead, take a break for like 30 seconds and get back to work. Yeah. I think we'll be able to handle these guys a little bit better. We do need to do that one, but we're working on that trap. We're almost done with that trap too. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Right. Let's go ahead. Ooh, we need a level 2 criminal network there. Let's go ahead and upgrade there. So that is the only one. We really have to do there. So let's go start stealing some more money from other places here. Symmetry's there. We're stealing money there already. Stealing money there already. There is that one done. So let's go ahead and see how much this was. Only $5,500. That's chump change to us. There are saboteurs in the base. Glad I popped out right then to see all these guys.
An intruder in the lair. Kill them. Find that intruder and kill them.
Your minions are in combat.
Let's also get Iris down here, just in case. There we go. Let's also make that a level 1 door, because having anybody go through there is going to help.
Either the minions or the training room, boss.
So these people, they're actually pretty tough. That's not ideal for me. Where is Iris at?
Command processor online.
Well, this isn't going to end well for me.
Training has stalled. Compliance. Research has been paused.
There'll be a big fire. There it goes.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Eventually we'll throw enough bodies at them that they will die, but...
Purging unwanted files. A henchman is in danger.
We're about to lose a lot of power here, which is not ideal, but... We do have fire extinguishers now, so that is a good thing. But we do need to get these back up here.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
So until we get those back up, the morale is going to be just absolutely zero. Let's go back out to the world stage here. Look at that. Research done. Now, let's go ahead and start working on something like this. It's 2,200 gold. We get more minions unlocked then. There we go. Let's go ahead and just take that one out because it's pretty simple to do. Let's go ahead and take that one out because that'll be pretty simple to do. Let's go ahead and get... where are we at? Oh, they're almost... ooh, okay, let's go ahead and just reduce heat there.
Training has stalled.
I'm wondering, if we see that thing pop up that says, you know, soldiers coming, if we then just hit the kill heat button, like if they have that, I wonder if that would actually help, you know, reduce what they actually bring to the island. I don't know that for a fact, but we'll take a look and see if that helps. Where are the minions in combat at? That's not ideal. They're leaving.
A minion is deserting.
Those guys are leaving, but I don't see them in combat anywhere.
Your minions are in combat.
Oh, they're in combat out here. It's a bit of a new area, but alright.
A minion is deserting. A minion is deserting.
A lot of people leaving now. It's not ideal. 11-4. Those like all those are okay. Workers were having a little issues with keeping in, but you can always hire more.
Is deserting.
seems like a lot of people still out in the casino, which is awesome. Oh, an unbreakable bond. That means John Steele's on the field now, which is not. I mean, let's be real here. That was just a matter of time before he was out there.
A minion is deserting. A minion is deserting.
Wait on valets right now. How are we doing, valet? We have 14 valets. Am I just trying to get out there still? Yeah, looks like it. So there we go. We can get a few more minions now. What do we want to actually work on next? How much? Now we have plenty of time before we need to pay anybody. Do we want to work on the heavy staff rack, or do we want to wait? Oh, you know, this actually would not be the worst one to do. Get Iris more health and everything. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. I think they should be doing this mission here soon. Not that mission, this mission should be there soon. We do need to get this one upgraded though, because we do need that mission. So let's go down here and see if we can squeeze in another one of these repeaters somewhere. I don't think we're going to be able to with this room here.
A trap has been triggered.
However, we will be able to, when we expand it out just a little bit, to add one in there. And let's go ahead and just remove this. Remove what we don't really need. But we do have a trap that's got triggered, so that means there's somebody. Oh, some technicians actually triggered the traps. Whoops. There's attracted scientists on the world stage. We gotta present Void once they get here. I mean, come on, we got a great hotel and casino going. That's fantastic. The only problem is we don't really have enough workers out here to run the casino to really make a big difference, but still, it looks nice. It's going okay well.
You're running low on power.
We are running a little low on power again, which sucks because we don't have the room to really expand out. We got that one stupid little area right there that's
and has locked down.
Unable to be used right this second. And I don't think we can really. We can probably squeeze one more in here. And that's pretty much all we're going to be able to do for right now on this floor. So, is there room? I mean, there's plenty of room on the second floor here. We're going to dig down there eventually. So I'm thinking we might just want to build a staircase. Let's see here. Corridor here. Let's kind of make it nice 4 wide. We do a 4x4. Staircase. We will go. Can we not build down there? Oh, okay. Is it saying that something down there I can't? Oh, hold on. Can I just do that?
The criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Oh, that makes that a lot easier. And then we can just build a hallway. We can do something like this. Stay with me here. Something like this, and then let's actually like this, and then bring it out this way. Actually, leave that part there. So then we can actually have a staircase down, and we can actually start expanding out this. Well, we really don't have much room. We need to unlock this area because that would open up a huge area down here for us to start building on. Ah, there we go. Now she can present Void to these people.
What to do?
Then we have to execute all 5 of them. Awesome.
Your minions are in combat.
Great. More soldiers from Anvil.
An intruder in the lair. Kill them.
Let's see here. Where were the sands of time at? There they are. I don't know why we didn't launch that, but I think we might have just been a little bit not able to at that time. But so we got more soldiers mowing us down. Not ideal. That one should be gone here momentarily.
I want that intruder dead. Find them.
Oh boy. Let's go ahead and start hiring some more workers here. We're at 74,000.
Threat identified.
The military's not doing too well.
You have a command? Activating defensive measures. Something is wrong with either the minions.
Hopefully throwing enough workers at them, we'll just kind of block them for Iris so she can take care of the rest of them. That's kind of the hope.
A minion is deserting.
Go. Can she actually get down here yet? She
Updates
cannot.
required.
Okay, so we've presented Void. Let's just start
Let's
executing
get
him.
scientific. This one must die. For
Wow.
science. You see?
They're just shooting lasers at him. That's amazing. I
It's
kind of like the
nothing
execution there.
personal. Just personnel. You
It's not
simply
personal, just
don't
personnel.
have a place in the plan.
Boosh. There we go. 5 less scientists in the world. Not, I mean, not ideal, but maybe fair. It happens.
A minion is
I really
deserting.
feel like a little more prison tiles. Do we not pay our minions or something? I mean, we should be able to. Why they're all of a sudden just like, yeah, we're not really loyal.
Is deserting.
We should be able to. Oh, we haven't quite upgraded this one
Training has
yet.
stalled.
Once we get that upgraded, though, we should be okay. Let's go ahead and get some more money being stolen out here. It's like we only have one super agent that hasn't showed himself yet, so just waiting on him. It's the Blue Saint, I think what it is. So it's one we haven't seen yet. I'm a little surprised that John Steele is not the last one we saw. I guess that's kind of how it happens sometimes. Oh, great! I didn't realize Symmetry was there, and now we're gonna have her back at the base. It's gonna be fun.
A minion is deserting.
Let's see here. We really need to step up our our guards. Maybe we'll increase them back to 20. Grab the hourglass on the world stage. Didn't we just get it? Okay, so the Sands of Time have been located in an old clock emporium. If they're fast, your men should be able to grab them. So essentially, I guess what they broke the Sands of Time into 4 pieces.
Something is wrong with either
Is that
the
what happened?
minions or the training room, boss.
Huh. I don't have the guards to do that though. Right this second.
A minion is
However,
deserting.
I can go buy 5 guards. And John Steele was watching. Of course.
A minion
This,
is
I'm
deserting.
getting a little upset. This is not ideal. But let's go ahead and do that one. We need more scientists and more guards. Boy. This isn't ideal. This is not going well for me. More scientists, more guards. I'm looking around for the intelligence missions that we can just pay money to get more guards or more scientists, but none of them want to show up. Well, that stinks. Anyways.
The fires are almost under control. A minion is deserting.
Alright,
An inferno is raging in your lair.
Where at? Oh. So did someone guess getting? Ah, there's some saboteurs here.
That
Not
intruder is
ideal.
just a number. And once you find them, that number's up.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Now, where is Iris at?
Awaiting by your command. Deleting. A minion is desired.
I want that intruder found and killed. An intruder in the lair.
Command calculating optimal route. Affirmative. Your minions are in combat.
We really do need better
Defensive
henchmen.
protocols online. Your minions are in combat.
Because this is not working out well for us right now.
Iris unit responding. A minion is deserting.
Don't really care about that one.
Deserting.
Don't care about that one. We're about to blow up this power, aren't they? Maybe not.
A henchman is in danger.
Oh boy, well this playthrough or this episode's not going as well as the other ones have. But we're still trying to push through and get this done. Everybody's starting to leave.
A minion is deserting. I have updates available. Please download. A minion is deserting.
I think they're about to blow this up now, maybe. I don't know. Well, they blow up the control room down here. I didn't even think about that. Yep, there they go. Do I have fire extinguishers on this floor? Don't think I do, which is not ideal, so let's go and put a couple down here.
A minion is deserting.
We didn't lose an item, which not ideal. We actually lost the second one.
Need more broadcast strength to maintain.
Hopefully when they go upstairs they get that star pattern in bodies. Not ideal, but still kind of interesting. Don't know how that happened, but alright.
Training has stalled.
Where is Iris at? I thought she would be down here.
You have a command?
Oh, she is.
Command error.
If logic dictates.
Purging unwanted files.
Oh.
Need anything? Brains overgrown every time.
This wasn't ideal.
Yes. I'm intrigued to see the result. I'll make a statistic out of them.
The genius is right.
Another experiment requires my science.
We need to keep her out of here for a minute.
Let's proceed.
A henchman is in danger.
Because right now this isn't going to end
Nothing
well.
is certain
We're
but
almost
my
dying.
success.
Protect.
Brains overbroad. If logic dictates.
The genius is under attack. Sound the alarm.
What? Put her in the barracks right now.
To see the results.
A minion is deserting.
Do we finally kill all of them?
A minion is deserting.
I mean, it looks like we may have killed all of them.
A minion is deserting.
What next?
Okay, 30 health. Not ideal. So let's try.
I must consider my next move.
And heal my person up there. What? Oh, that's right. The reason that all the bodies are so piling up is we don't have incinerators again. What I might do would probably not be the worst idea in the world. These are only cost me 14. Ooh, power-wise is what we're having issues with, though. So what we could do is actually put a couple downstairs so that no matter if they hit one, they have a second area to go down to that they can dispose of bodies. Would not be the worst idea in the world, but alright, so Anvil has, I have 252 heat with them, so that means they're sending soldiers after us. So does that mean if I come over here, is this Anvil? Yes, this is Anvil. If I do this, confirm that. Okay, now Patriots sending soldiers after me. And so if I go over to the Patriot area here, let's go with this one. And I hit that one. And confirm. Didn't really do too much for me here. Still bringing soldiers, but now it's Anvil. So if we go back over here to Anvil area. Oh, I don't have the intelligence anymore. Maybe they won't bring as many soldiers this time?
Your bolts are almost
I don't know.
full.
My vaults are almost full. Let's just hire a bunch of workers again. And let's make sure that... Oh, good lord. We actually do have it. We still have a decent amount of soldiers, though. I just don't think... I think they're kind of the problem is they're kind of spread out all over this base. And... I don't know. Let me get some better morality stuff in here.
Research has been paused.
I think money-wise, I think the casino's kind of saving our butts right now because they just, you know, they actually can pretty much keep operating when we
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
they can keep running even while we're having issues in the background. So
Your
let's see
minions
here.
are in combat.
Game is paused, so let's send a bunch of
Just
people.
like you've been trained, Agent Steel.
A minion is disarmed.
So now Steel's coming up here, and that's gonna be fun. Someone just got dropped off. Oh, it is John Steele. All
Minions,
right.
Agent Steel has infiltrated the lair. Locate them and kill them.
Awaiting input.
We're gonna start attacking people out there. Oh, so is that his kilt attire? I believe it is. Oh, look at that. It's an interesting look.
Awaiting command. Denied.
You lost this battle the moment Steel took the field.
I don't think we have, because
Minions are
literally
nothing
they're
more
just
than
surrounded.
target
Don't get me wrong, we'll lose a bunch of minions
practice.
there,
Eliminate
but
all targets. That's how your minions rest. No
go.
wonder Agent Steel prevailed. The memory of John Steel beats in many hearts, not one. Another will come for you.
let's see here. Complete new research, we'll do that. Construct
Training
whiteboards, I don't really
installed.
care about. I think we're getting a little bit more
Something
back
is
to
wrong
kind of
with
where we
either the
were.
minions or the training room
For some reason,
boss.
they don't want to train many guards for some reason. I don't understand that.
Training has stalled.
We do have a second one of the Sands of Time done. We need 2 more
Something
guards
is
and we can do
wrong with
that
either the
one.
minions or the training room boss. Training has stalled.
Just realized it's already 2:40. This stream's gone by pretty quick. I mean, just over halfway. But
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room boss.
I don't know what's going on with the guards.
Training has stalled.
Something's going on though.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room boss.
And they're not using this one. I'm a little
Training has
surprised.
stalled.
that's just me. Maybe that's also why we need to work on our smarts. I think that'll help maybe a little bit. I know it's only one share, but still going to boost our capacity for getting smarts back. Alright, we got enough guards. Let's go grab the hourglass there. Ooh, that's not going to work. Now it's going to work because we have plenty of heat there now that we can play with, of course. Then we don't want to steal the guards from there because we want them for there. How are we doing on guards? We have 16. Alright, so once we get the scientist back trained enough, we should be able to finally get that last piece of the hourglass. It sounds like what happened was there was a bunch of like time travelers that broke the hourglass into 4 different pieces. That's what it sounds like. And now we're trying to get all 4 pieces back, 3 different parts of time, which is kind of neat. It's kind of I've always been a big fan of like time travel movies. I mean, one of my favorite movies is Back to the Future. Partially because of the car. The DeLorean is an amazing. I mean, don't wrong. I mean, DeLorean is not a great car in and of itself. It just looks good. And there's people that have modified it recently that they put bigger engines. They actually make them handle better. They make them ride better. And they look, I mean, ooh, good lord. We are running a little low on cash. Let's try to start stealing some more money because I just realized that we are running a little low. Let's see here. That's a scientist. I don't really need science. I want to do like, can we have like guard missions, please? More scientist. These are all just worker ones, but workers are better than nothing, I guess. There's 3 guards.
Task complete.
So they're not going to be able to steal the sands of time with the stream so unstable. Let's stabilize the time stream and finally stop these saboteurs from coming back. Alright, we gotta stabilize time again, which seems like something we wouldn't do, but fair. We're almost done with that research, so let's actually get our evil genius down here. Unless I'm using this ability wrong, which is very possible, but
requires my attention.
Good lord. It takes that much power to run these things? Good lord. Power, it takes 25, okay.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
I would say I have enough biochemists to really get this going like it should be, but how many biochemists do I have? I have 5. So I should be able to. It should...
What? Because I said so.
Should research a lot faster now, and they should have a 3rd one down there. I didn't realize we were running this... Well, I know we were having issues with power. I didn't know it was this bad. But... Ooh. After we get this one for the Sands of Time done, what we should do is actually work on trying to get either the new power station up and running, which I don't think we get right away. Let me take a look here.
At a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
We have to do 5 of these tier 1s. We actually can probably get that one next. That would really help so we can dig out more. And we can actually put more power generators up. And would also help towards getting the next one completed. I don't really need any of those. Don't need any of that. I didn't realize our budget went screaming up. Which I guess is fair. But... You know, it's something that is kind of nice to have. We're running low on counter space? Not really. People can still eat there pretty easily. There we go. So we got the Sand of Time. It's going to cost us 38 grand, but we need databanks. One of the databanks is powered down right now, so let's not...
Let's proceed.
Let's go ahead and take that one on.
What next? I'm not bossy. I'm the boss.
Okay, we'll get that going here. Like, we have this whole area here that we can't even access because it's through a rock we can't mine through yet. So I need a nice big area that's kind of open. Like right here, I might have to put another power station. Put a hallway down this way. Once we get this rock, be able to mine out straight out this way and come down. Have this area as power station. We need probably another training area, probably somewhere maybe right in here.
A criminal network has too much.
We'll need another
heat
vault
and has locked down.
because we keep running out of space. Now we're running out of money, and that's kind of the other issue that I have foreseen happen. The only problem is I really don't... Is there any place that could be really lucrative to get money? Let's do something like there. I'll keep that. There's a couple money ones out here I'm going to keep kind of open just in case we do need like a very quick influx. We can actually just go snag them really quick. Have some soldiers coming. Not ideal, but we need money. I can't really say we do much else, but we do need the money. But I think we're kind of ready for these soldiers. I mean, we got 20 of each, and 20 and 10, I should say. So that should be okay for a little bit. I do realize that we're going to have to build the access to this thing through here, which I guess is okay. Oh, great. There's the soldiers. And they're mowing down all my guards that are going out to do world missions.
I need that intruder located.
You know, I just realized we don't have any traps over here.
There's work
and
to
they do pop up over here quite a bit. Can we put a laser grid? We can't because there's a camera here. Can we move this camera to here? We sure can. Let's do the laser wall there. Make sure also Iris is coming down here.
Online.
She's gonna be a while. Alright, well. Hopefully my guard minions hold out. And my mercenary minions hold out.
Deleting.
We got one down.
Awaiting input.
We had two down, maybe? Yeah, looks like we got two down.
Something is
nice.
wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Should be able to take these guys out pretty easily, though. Did lose quite a few minions, though. I'm not a huge fan of that, but... Right. Get that camera moved here. We get our laser wall put up. I just realized there's a joke on laser walls. So, have you ever tried, or have you ever wanted to defend your lair with a grid of searingly powerful lasers? Anyways, here's laser wall in Wonderwall. I know if there's a joke, somebody said that. It's like you're at a party. If anyhow there's an acoustic guitar around, they like anyway. Here's Wonderwall. Play it. It's even the second playthrough, I'm finding stupid jokes that I love. There we go. Then let's start working on this one because we could use that one.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Let's see here. Where are these saboteurs coming from?
Research has begun.
Time saboteurs.
I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them. Locate and kill that intruder for me.
And unfortunately, they're going to be right where all my workers are starting to come in.
Calculating optimal route.
Let's see where Iris is at.
Awaiting command.
Of course, across the other side of the base. Of course, that's usually how that works. Ooh, laser wall. That actually wasn't too bad. Took away about 50-60 health. I think we'll actually be able to defeat these guys relatively easily.
Task complete.
Of course, now we get to steal the Sands of Time from the world stage. The Temporal Defense Squad has been taken care of. Now we can finally grab the Hourglass and seize the Sands of Time. It'll probably come in handy as an egg timer. Great. It's not really what we need it for, but Sands of Time right there. Anybody around? No. Alright, let's go steal it from there. That'll help us quite a bit. Let's see, what else we got going on down here? Not really much going on down here. You know, another vault down, well, we don't want to put anything there. Another vault maybe right here wouldn't be terrible. Let's do that, because, well, is it too close to the door then?
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
I really don't know. Like, is it too close to the door? I'll just look here. That kind of would defeat the purpose of it being far away. So, can we do anything else down here? I mean, there we go. We have the Sands of Time now. Do we want to go for another Crime Lord one? I haven't seen this one. I think we did that one last time. But it's another social minion. We just don't... Do we really care about social, or do we want to go with... See if we can get Eli, which... Let's be real here. Eli Barracuda. Also a very good one to have around.
Oh, look. Another evil genius who thinks the world their chessboard. I'm not impressed.
I don't need you to be impressed. Merely obedient. Stand aside while I work.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is my turf, you hear?
You mistake me, Mr. Barracuda. Your home, your empire, the gun in your hand. I can take it all, whenever I want.
It is a nice piece, but if you really think you can take it, I dare you to try.
Alright, now we have to steal the silver revolver on the world stage. Oh boy. Alright, so we are now in Eli territory. We're actually... Oh, you've got... Agent X is there. Alright, well... You know, we're going to have to wait on that one. Yeah, hopefully we can actually get Eli... Hopefully we can get Eli as a henchman. That would be really... I wouldn't mind then. Like, we can at least have one. But still, it's still a bit issue. So what does this actually do? Some say the time flows in one direction, sure and swift. It does until you flip this baby over. It's pretty funny. Let's put it right here in the middle of the training lab. So I thought it actually did speed up your training in some cases. In this case, we train up all of our technicians, our guards, and some of our scientists, and a valet, our socialite, faster. So that would actually really help. Especially when our military's having so many issues. I just side stories saying we have a side story now. Alright. Let's see here. Let's also... Well, look, like Agent X is gone, so let's go ahead and get that going. We do have one unlocked there, so let's get that going. While we do have a little bit of peace, let's go ahead and expand our vault out just a little bit. We might have to build another lab somewhere else to accommodate the last tier of research, but I would be okay with that because we really do need this vault more or less than we do the lab, which is a bit weird to say, but the only problem is we have been hitting that limit quite a bit on how much gold we can have, and if we can expand that out to have more gold, like we can hold more gold, we just make it a lot easier on us. But we'll need to start stealing a lot more if we want to keep that flow of gold coming in. I'm not really concerned about that one because we're doing this one here, so... we also get 100 grand for that one, so that would be a little easier. We also need to get this one done. We need to get rid of Agent X there.
Training resumed.
Then we can just get, you know, we can start to really get going there. We will have to worry about symmetry here soon, but I'm not really too concerned with it right now. She doesn't have her buff right now. Let's go ahead and run her back down to the other side of the island. You would think you would put like a little monorail or like a railroad through here so you can actually get your minions back and forth a little bit easier. Just saying, it'd be kind of fun. Not saying it'd be easy, it'd just be kind of fun to have something like that. Especially for this one, because it seems like everything's just so spread out.
Research has been paused.
I don't really like that we have to keep some of our machines off, because I would forget to turn them back on. That's kind of the issue. I think the next thing we want to work on is probably an expanded power room down in the 3rd floor. Might be something of use. So we just paid our minions. We have a little bit of time for them to get the money back. But a little bit of agents coming around. Not ideal, especially in the casino. People are going to be running around, but can we get the bodies out of the casino floor, please? Thank you. Alright, what do we got here? Need to remove that one. The daughter of the... Okay, so all the super agents should now be out on the field somewhere. Which, it doesn't really bode well for me. But it does happen. Have we not gotten this one done? Did maybe it lock down before it got done? I mean, it's possible, but it's a bit of a this kind of sucks because Agent X is there. So if we go there and get this mission, we'll attract Agent X to the island. The only problem is if that happens, like if we don't do the mission, we gain 50 heat and this area shuts down. That means we're going to have to wait even more time to get this one done.
I suppose you think you're very clever, Mr. Barracuda.
I'm as shocked as you. Who could have guessed that gun was a decoy with a Patriot homing beacon inside?
Let's be real, that seems kind of interesting.
This is your final warning. I'm playing a far greater game than you know.
You geniuses think you're above the rest of us. There's nothing you can do with the whole army. I can do myself.
You and me, we're on even ground. And if you come at me again, I'll put you in it.
We have to research the Eli's
past. The criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
How are we doing on that research? Alright, that actually is, we need to wait on this one and then we'll get Eli's past done. Oh, there's soldiers here now. Awesome.
There's an intruder here. Kill them.
The awesome was not a very delightful awesome. Why didn't our trap trigger? But it looks like they disabled it.
Termination program activated. Awaiting input. A henchman is in danger.
Of course, they walk down this way instead.
Training has stalled.
How are we doing on, like, where's all of our, we're down to 15, but still. should have some military. Did they walk out here somewhere? Where did they go? Like, there's one. Literally has 5 health left. Alright, cool. Looks like some of our military mains started to pop back
I'll
out.
make a statistic out of them.
Excuse me, what?
Yes.
Oh, there's a soldier right outside the Evil Genius's door. That's not great.
Need anything specific?
I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe it might.
Let's get scientific.
Wow. All right then.
What to do?
Not the ideal situation, but soldier, the Evil Genius killing us a good soldier. It's pretty good. We hold just over $300,000 now, so that is a good amount to have, because then we don't have to worry about it too much. Oh boy, that's heat everywhere. Good lord. And John Steele's there. Great. All right, cool. Actually, this is the one. Oh, we're out of workers. All right, workers I can deal with because I can just buy workers.
New optional objective available.
Resolve that threat, and then we need 2 more scientists. Once we get those, we're gonna go out and get that mission done.
A minion is deserting. A minion is deserting. Command, this Iris unit will be up.
What next?
A minion is deserting.
This isn't ideal right now, what's going on, but, you know, it is happening. Look at that. So this is the time to actually do that. Just speed up training on quite a few of our minions, which is awesome.
Research has resumed.
Let's go ahead and go after that one. Ah, crap. Well, I messed that up a little bit. Just a tiny bit messed that one up, but we just have to wait now for 4.5 minutes. All right, before we can get that story mission done.
A scheme has succeeded.
Well, this is actually doing really well now.
Network has too much heat and has locked down.
Just pumping out more military minions and science minions alike. There we go. And let's see what we got here. Okay, 5,500, no problem. I'll just go ahead and take care of that.
Research has begun.
But that does mean we can actually start really working on. Oh, hold on, I got an alert. Okay, those are just investigators. Not as concerned with investigators than I do the other people. Iris should be down here. So let's go ahead and get Iris down and see if we can take care of these agents really quick. Which looks like actually our military is already out there taking care of them. But looks like they were taken care of pretty easily.
Termination program activated. Training has stalled.
Still waiting on this one. You got about a minute and a half left. So that shouldn't take us too much longer. What we got here. Let's go ahead and get that one taken care of. We'll also get some more money being stolen out
Something is
here.
wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
So once this pops open again, I want to get that mission done. Because we've been sitting on it for a little while now. And we had like 3 or 4 missions happening in Greenland for some reason. There's a lot of scientists are up there. This makes some sense. Let's launch that scheme though.
Research has been paused.
Do have a wave of a wave of soldiers coming in. As to where they're oh great, coming in right there, which we really don't want them
An
to.
intruder in the lair.
Because there's only 3 of them. Nope, there's a 4th. Anyways,
Find that intruder and kill them.
Awaiting affirmative. A scheme has succeeded.
yep, and here they go.
Your minions are in combat.
We really need to get our own rifles. That would help us so much.
Your henchman is in combat.
There's one down.
Tree has stalled.
These guys haven't really been scratched too hard. Anyways. How's Iris doing?
Command processor.
Okay, she's not doing too bad.
Online. Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss. Enabling firewall. A minion
He's almost
is
dead, so it
disarmed.
won't take us that much longer to get rid of them. It won't take us long to get rid of both these guys, so... There we go.
Has stalled.
Only problem is I don't know if I have enough workers to actually go out for the missions we were trying to go after.
Something
I'm
is
hoping we
wrong
do,
with
but,
either the minions or the
you know.
training room, boss.
Could be either way. We also have Eli's Past already done too, which will be kind of
A
nice if we can
minion
get that
is
done.
disarting.
Got some saboteurs coming to the
Training has stalled.
coming to the island, which, you know, once again, prefer I can deal with them. The soldiers a little harder to deal with. Capture an investigator.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
How are we doing out here?
Training has stalled.
Waiting for 2 more valets and 1 more scientist.
A minion is disarting.
Alright, so, not doing too terribly. Looks like they're about to head all those people out there.
A minion
Good to
is
go.
disarting.
Let's get this done, hopefully. Get a probably cutscene, maybe? No, we don't.
A minion is disarting.
Also, we have to do another research, and then we have to improve the void design at Zalika's desk. So she's already there, so we'll go ahead and have her do that. That'll be a little easier.
The fires are getting out of control.
Excuse me. I bet you these saboteurs have showed up a little
I
quicker
have
than I
reports of an
expected.
intruder in the lair. Kill them. I want that intruder found.
They probably snuck
and
in when we were having
killed.
issues with the soldiers.
Iris
If I had to guess.
multitasking. Something is
We're gonna let them
wrong
in?
with
Alright,
either the
and
minions
literally
or
you
the
are not-
training room, boss.
You should notice if they're literally walking past you. You should notice that they're when they're throwing
The
dynamite.
fires are being dealt with.
Okay, it probably means that they're not
An
a minion.
inferno is raging in your lair.
Little, can we get like training courses on how to spot
The
an intruder?
fires are being dealt with.
Where are they at? Like they were. Oh, they're right. Oh, they're downstairs now. Aha.
Compliance. Training has stopped. Threat identified. By your
Come on,
command.
come on.
Your henchman is calculating optimal route. Your minion purging unwanted files. You have a
Actually,
command?
hold on. Is there any people up here Not really.
Your
No, it's
henchman is in combat. A henchman is in danger.
there we go. Let's actually start working on this one now.
Your scientists
Looks like that actually doesn't
have made
cost
a
us anything,
breakthrough.
so that's not bad.
A minion
Once
is
again, a camera down
disarmed.
here probably would not be the worst idea. I don't know why I didn't put one down here before. Maybe like one right there would be awesome.
A trap has been triggered.
This is from a
Research has begun.
henchman that's trying to desert. That's okay. Yep. This is not ideal.
An inferno is raging in your lair.
Now we need to kidnap somebody though.
Your
It's right
broadcast
there.
strength has
We will,
run out.
we'll need to have more people out there, but we can do that.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Let's see here. We need to upgrade there. That'll give us back to some of that.
A minion is deserting.
Does that really cut that off? I guess it does. Let's move this one, I guess, to rotate this
Updates required.
right there.
Deleting.
There we go. We got some more muscle minions down here. Hopefully we can take care of the saboteurs now.
The heat at a criminal
Oh, I guess the
network
cameras actually
has
showed up.
attracted
That makes
forces
sense.
of justice. Your minions are in
And
combat.
somehow they're still alive. That one's almost dead. Come on, guys. Can we not? Can we
A
get?
criminal network has too
They're
much
heading back
heat
upstairs, so
and has
hopefully
locked
they'll
down.
be able to get captured a little easier that way.
Your minions
Honestly,
are
it seems
in
like actually the
combat.
saboteurs are actually worse than the soldiers are. Let's see how we need 83,000. All right, that's worse. There we go. I think that's all of them down now.
This Iris unit will be offline for scheduled maintenance.
Okay, that should get us at least one more broadcast
strength
power.
resumed.
And we can upgrade this area right here once it
A group
becomes,
of minions have deserted.
once we get the ability to.
Awaiting input. A minion is deserting.
Destroy all those because we don't need those missions. Oh, that's a debug menu. What that is? Hold on. Wait, can we pause? There we go. Like didn't mean to hit that, but yeah, if you hit tilde, that's the debug menu.
Your scientists
There
have
we go.
discovered
So we
something.
got that one done. So we need to get 2 more done before we can really upgrade this to anything. Do we want to get the kill sticks? Let's go ahead and get kill sticks. Why not? There we go. Let's see what we got here. 10 workers and 5 intel.
Not one of them was on my level. Such a disappointment.
We'll kidnap some more. Smarter ones this time.
There are no smarter ones. That's the problem with humanity. It's running on the same old wetware that hid in caves.
Aren't we hiding in a cave?
Ooh, got her there.
Not at all. We are building Void.
In a cave.
In a lair. With conference tables and laboratories and unwelcome scrutiny from our investors.
A minion is deserting.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, we got to secure rare earth elements on the world stage. Seems kind of fun. Is this like vibranium? Is that what we're trying to get?
A minion is deserting.
Let's be real here. It could be vibranium. Funny enough, it's one of them is in Africa. An expert in machine standardized fabrication lives in this region. Tell them your problem, outline what you need to do. Point the gun at them until they agree to build the parts you need for Void. Okay, that seems like it's a pretty easy one there. We got this one over here. Okay, there looks like that one's the same and that one's the same. Same with that one. All right, so there's a couple places we can go get this at. Let's also
Your
upgrade
minions
that
are
one
in
there so we
combat.
can go. Ooh, hold on. Oh, great. There's some soldiers. There's 5 of them.
There's an intruder here. Kill them.
All right. Well, I was only 4. One of those was my guard. Whoops. Why I got this top-down view all of a sudden, but alright. You're getting rid of one of them? That's actually really good. But we got to him early, I guess. And it makes sense that one we can take care of him a little easier. As well as we do have a decent amount of people again. Still running about $90,000 for salaries. Not ideal, I'll be honest with you. Let's go ahead and start stealing more money there. Got some money being stolen there.
Research has begun.
Let's really get some money flowing back into here because we really could use it. We also need to clean up this. Oh, we don't have. Once again, we don't have these things here to help with loyalty or cleaning up bodies and things like that. Alright, you know what? Let's start digging down here. Do we really want the... I think I actually really want the power room over here. Which is fine if that is the case. So essentially what we'll do is... hallway for going down this way will come right to there. That'll kind of narrows a little bit there, but we can do something like that. We can put some stuff there. Look kind of nice. And then when you put our power room right here. And we put quite a few of these guys. I say quite a few. It's actually not as much as I thought it would be. And there's 6. I guess 103 more power, which should be able to let us turn on everything at the base and have a little bit of extra left. Although now we are running a little low on cash, which is not ideal. Means we need to go steal some more.
A minion is deserting. Not enough gold to complete this construction.
See what we're going to do though, just to make sure we don't lose all this money. Let's only build like 1 generator right now. And let's cut the hallway back to there. Not what I wanted. There.
A minion is deserting.
There we go. So they don't build too much hallway, and that takes up a lot of money.
A minion
We can just
is deserting.
focus on the power room, because that's what we really need.
A minion is deserting.
Let's go take care of that mission. Hopefully, that also gets 100 grand if we... Oh, there he is. We got the final person, which is Blue Saint. So we have all the super agents out and about now. So that is good to see. This region is about to shut down unless we take care of it.
A minion is deserting.
There we go. And let's get some more money being stolen from there. We're gonna be cutting it tight on how much money we're gonna have. Which kind of sucks because we could use a lot more money than we have. Let's do that one. We do have this one, but I don't want Wrecking Bola back at the place. I don't see any more other quick cash grabs. Right here we do, but Blue Saint's there. And Blue Saint, they both bring Saboteurs, so it doesn't really matter which one that would be. Still have a little bit of time, though.
A scheme has succeeded.
Trap has been triggered. Okay, it looks like by one of our technicians trying to escape. Let's try to get that one. Oh, nope. I've got symmetry on me now. Well, that's not ideal, but... She moved. But the problem is, we can only get like 7 out of this. Let's just do it though, because we could... No, that really didn't help us at all. I think it's more of just trying to... When we were constructing this on the 2nd floor here. Yeah, this is what's not helping us really. Although we do have more power.
We've got a new prisoner.
Ah, that's right. Interrogate Julius Bird. We can figure out what he's doing now. Where else we got? I don't know. Where else do we have money we can be stealing at? I don't see like any quick money grabs. Right here we do, but Blue Stain's still there. It's gonna be close. Can we sell like can we put like a lien on the Sands of Time to grab a little bit of cash? We're gonna be so close.
You can't afford to pay all
you
of your
serious?
wounds.
It was so close. It paid him like at 30 seconds left. Well, that sucks. But maybe not all of them
An intruder
are.
has given us their secrets.
Maybe not all of them will start turning. Just some of them.
Task
Let's go ahead.
complete.
Let's go ahead and get that one going. That one will hopefully get done before Eli
New
pops
optional
that one off.
objective available.
We are really running that low in cash now. And it really just is salaries. Let's take a look here. Let's reduce this by 4. That could takes out 2 grand. Take that out down to 3. Take that down 3. This is one I really don't want to do. I think the rest of the budget cuts are going to be okay, where we can be a little better off on. So, because the soldiers are what's going to hurt us the worst, and they are going to got a bunch of them coming in this way. It looks like we got another trap that's set off.
I thought our last conversation left things clear between us.
I quite agree. I told you to stay out of my way. Now I've shown you why.
Yeah? You think you're tough? Hitting me where I live? Well, how's this? I'm hitting you where you live.
Do you think it was wise to tell me you were coming?
Of course I do. You think you're clever, but you can't outsmart a storm. You see.
We say we would kill Eli's guards in the lair. We'll need to kill these soldiers in the lair.
I need that intruder located and taken care of. There's work to do.
Let's also get Iris up here, because that's the only way we're going to win this fight. Hopefully the soldiers got tipped off. Looks like they got a couple of them. But, still not ideal right this second. 125, 120, 95.
Threat
Actually,
identified. Stand by for elimination.
and there's Eli's guards. Awesome.
That intruder is just a number. And once you find them, that number's up.
This isn't the most ideal situation, I'll be honest with you.
Command processor activating defensive measures.
These guys are a little bit easier to take down because they only punch. So, to say a little bit easier. I didn't say we're like a pushover, but still.
Task complete.
I warned you there would be a cost to getting in my way.
Oh, did you now? Because I just got a clear picture of what you're capable of. What did you get?
I sent your soldiers packing.
With all kinds of valuable intel? I won't take you down tomorrow, but I will come. Till then.
A minion is deserting.
Now we gotta take care of these last couple of soldiers, which
Train has stalled.
there's only one left, so while most of my minions just died, we can recover a little bit easier from them, hopefully. There we go. Let's see here. Yep, most of my military minions are gone again. So let's hire a bunch of workers.
Something is wrong
So we
with
can get
either
more
the
training.
minions or the training room, boss.
First, we spent that 100 grand we just got from Eli to just buy more workers so we can replenish our stuff.
A minion
But
is
our
deserting.
money, or our salary is down to 50 grand. Pretty nice.
A minion is
Rest is always part of my genius.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, look at this. I don't know if you saw what I just saw, but we finally got some more side objectives with an Iron Fist. We do have the one for the Luchador, but Vox Pop Eli. We finally have the next Cabal mission. Let's do it.
I know from your files that you are not fond of evil geniuses. And yet you will work with me. Why is that?
The way I see it, everyone else is joining you. Better to be a ground floor investor than to get bought out.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. That practicality will serve you well as my chief recruiter.
Recruiter? Who am I supposed to be recruiting for you
An army like the world has never seen. And I know just where you can find it for me.
This is interesting to say the least. Destroy targets on the world stage. I like that kind of objective. So where are we talking here? We need to take out some people. Right there. Let's go ahead and just take... yeah, let's go ahead and take that one out. Because we have the people to do so. There's one here, but a spectral... That's the new guy. Is there. So let's not take on Greenland right now. I don't see that last one. It would be kind of blaringly obvious where it's at, but I don't see it. And this is all Eli. Oh, this is on Eli Barracuda, so you would think it's probably here in Northern America, because the other two are. But I don't see it. It seems a bit odd. Yeah, she's in that one. I couldn't remember where exactly that division line was. I still don't see it. It's a little bit annoying.
A group of minions have deserted.
Maybe we have to do one. Oh, I'm sorry, they're all three right here. Oh boy, that was.
A minion is deserting.
I'm a bit blind, I guess, today. Let's see here. We need to get some more missions going because we are running still low on cash.
Research has been paused.
That's $200 a minute. That's a good amount of money coming in.
Is deserting.
Oh crap. Well, if we can keep John Steele occupied there, that's okay. At least for like an hour. That's how long that one was. So I'm okay with that.
A minion is deserting.
Right. So I guess two of the three taken care of. Two of the three missions, I should say. I really do want to focus on those because I want to see Spectral. I want to see him as a henchman of mine.
A minion is deserting.
I don't think we'll be able to get that one done though. That's unfortunate.
A minion is
I
deserting.
will cancel that one because there's too much heat there. That sucks.
A minion is deserting.
Yeah, they're just leaving in droves right now, which is not ideal, but does happen.
A minion is deserting. A minion is deserting.
Why they're all of a sudden just leaving now? I don't understand that.
A minion is deserting.
See if I can just get rid of all these alerts. Oh, hold on. Is that a way to do it? You can just click. Hold on.
A minion is deserting.
Maybe not.
A criminal network has too much heat and has
So we can get that one
down.
done while they have plenty of
A
heat to
minion
play
is
with.
deserting.
We really need to get this one down, but Expectro... Oh, we don't have to worry about that one. We need to worry about this one. Let's launch that scheme right now. We can get those three taken care of. I'm looking at time right now. It's 3:30. I usually wrap up here in about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm hoping to get... If we can get this next mission for Expectro done, I'll do that.
Research has been paused.
And that'll be a good place to stop for the day. I think so. But we'll see. We might not be able to quite get that done in this stream. I don't know how long these missions are. They could be quite long. Let's see here. Got that one done. Go hire more extraction workers for 5 intel. Might as well.
A scheme has succeeded.
Of course, Agent X shows up there. Why did they always pop up when we've already got missions going? And that's what kind of... It's like, alright, well, this is annoying. Spectro's back there, so good thing that we very quickly got that one done.
Are stealing your gold.
They sure are.
Locate and kill that intruder for me. Science needs to be left alone. Find and... I want you all to ignore...
I receive by your command. Termination program activated.
I want that...
You have
Actually, what I could do is just do this.
Initiating virus scan.
Because then... yeah, none of the guards that are sitting at that table will be alerted.
Are stealing your gold.
Of course. Unless they were already alerted. I could be wrong. It looks like they were. Okay, cool. Well, not ideal though, because they're just wiping through my guard minions. Well, at least get rid of one of them now.
Your minions are in combat.
What I need is I need to get the Super Soldier Serum next. That'd be a good one to have. I don't remember. Heavy staff. Okay, that's actually not the worst one, but.
Your criminal networks need more broadcast strength to maintain.
Uh-oh, that's not good. It probably means that our scientists, our technicians, aren't able to keep up with this. That's an issue. Let's bring my evil genius down here to have her repair all those. That will be the first move there. How long is this going to take for them? Oh, are we just out? Oh, we can't do anything with... No broadcast strength. That doesn't help me here. Also, it doesn't help that we don't have anything in our infirmary working.
Yes. Take better care of the equipment, underlings.
There we go.
If logic dictates.
So it might be an issue that we just don't have the we don't have technicians to really keep up with this. That would be a terrible thing, but
let's get scientific.
let's do this now. Let's get the that repaired. Now we can head over to here.
Let's proceed.
I say my vaults aren't full because there's still people stealing things. Literally, they're right there, people. Can we not detect them? Why would a minion have a backpack on?
To switch them
there you go. finally realized where they were.
Purging unwanted fires.
Oh, I think the evil genius actually caught him. And that's why. That would make some sense.
Your minions are in combat.
Not really the minions, they're actually the evil geniuses in combat, which is not ideal.
Need anything specific?
There we go. I continue to head down that way.
A minion is deserting.
Still waiting on that one. I thought we already went with that one. I could be wrong about that one. They did say we have people heading out there, so good research. Let's go for where are they at? Super Soldier Serum. Let's do it because we can use that one. I mean, it doubles their health. That will be like the best thing that they could have right now.
What to do? Looks like this needs a little bit of help.
A minion is deserting.
Yes, I cannot think around these fools.
Another armory over here, or another expanse to this armory would not probably be the worst idea in the world.
I require a reboot.
Something like that. Let's move these this pistol rack around a little bit. We need to maybe get a 6th one. We get some heavy. We'll get the heavy staff racks in here. That'll supplement a little bit, do a little more damage with them. Wave of soldiers have arrived. Of course they have. How's the technician training going? Does not seem like they're doing very well. Maybe we do need to keep that at 15.
Your minions are in combat.
Keep more. Oh crap. Well, where are they at? Right there. Oh yeah, there's soldiers right there.
I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them.
Let's get rid of these guys here. Looks like there's 4 of them.
That intruder is just
awaiting command.
Let's get Iris down here. She's still healing in your mud. This is something I do worry about, since they're all punching them. They should be able to actually use those heavy club racks once we get them up and going to be able to really do more damage, hopefully. The pistols are nice, but we only have 25 of them, so...
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Let's hire a bunch more workers. If we can use them. Just do our main method and just throw a bunch of people at them.
You have a command error.
Well, this is not going well. We got rid of one of them. And the second one's about to go down. Actually, looks like 2 of them just went down at the same time. Okay. Let's clean up a little bit. Hopefully we can get that going. We're running that low on technicians right now. We have 15. I know we're sending a bunch out to the world here. I don't know why they haven't gone yet, but there they go.
Task complete.
All right. We're going to do some research now on that. But now we've got some issues with Agent X. Let's go take care of him really quick while we have the minions. Hopefully it won't be too bad when he shows up at the base here, so... That's kind of the thought there. Having more issues now in the training lab, or the labs here, And with that, I think they do need the biological samples, don't they? They just seem to be falling apart on me.
To see the results.
I want to turn that back on, and I don't think I can actually turn that one back on. So there we go. All the lab equipment's powered back up because we do have a bigger power room now. Once we get our evil genius down here, we can get these repairs done.
Time to get things back on track.
I don't like that we just all of a sudden lost power. I don't know why that happened. Alright, well, looks like we're, I'm gonna just spend the money and build some more generators. Because didn't know that we're running that low on power. Move all these down. Just to one. I know it's just more for me, but that should give us an extra 20 power once we get those installed, of course. I guess, you know what we can do? Just to easily get power back, we'll just turn the centrifuge off. So we can watch TV now and hopefully not desert. Why do we keep losing power? Is it because we have too many, like, we have this stuff powered on still, and when we turn it back on, I don't know. Like when we turn it back on, it starts drawing power again? Is that how that works? There we go, we have 19 power again.
A minion is deserting.
There we go. They're starting to come back a little bit more now. There we go.
Work smarter, not harder.
And we really could use that super soldier serum that we're trying to research now, because that would be so useful to get my military minions up to that one.
A minion is deserting.
A lot of minions just leaving all of a sudden, but it does happen. Well, we do have a little bit of extra cash. Well, hold on. How much? We're only paying 61 grand.
I've come to fight for the Patriot way.
I know he would. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do that. And that. So let's spend 20 grand, but that'll give us an extra, like, 30 power. It's not too bad. Alright, so where is Agent X popping up at? We gotta look for his clues, aka we're looking for hidden evidence. We're also looking for his agents. If we can find his agents, he will not be that far behind them. And there's his agents, and there he is. There we go.
I want that intruder found and killed.
I do kind of wish there was a, like, select all
minions
and
find
kill.
Agent X.
That would be kind of nice. But
I call this one truth, and this one justice.
Something is wrong.
we have surrounded Agent X now. He's almost dead already, but I think his agents are going to be around for a while.
You got me this time, but Agent X never misses a trick.
Your minions are in combat.
Yep, this is not ideal, but, you know, it is happening. That didn't work out well for us. Where's all my military minions is my question. Oh, we don't have any. Alright, that explains a lot.
A henchman is in danger.
Why don't we have a lot of... Well, because we're out of workers. Alright, that makes some sense. All of a sudden, we're just like, I don't have any military minions. Oh, that's because we don't have it. Like, we don't have... We're out of... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We're out of military minions, and there's soldiers at the door.
An intruder in the lair. Kill them.
Well, this is going to end well for me. Iris is already down. Do they not have the club racks yet? They should have. Yeah, they should have the racks up there, but I guess
your minions are in combat.
They don't. There's not enough military minions out there to really make a difference.
Your henchman Henchman is
Where is Iris at?
unit. Responding.
Oh,
Threat identified. Stand
yeah,
by
she's already knocked
for
out.
elimination.
Well, this sucks. This really does suck.
Training has stalled.
Let's get a bunch of them being brought out here. Of course, they're attacking the remnants of Agent X's forces while getting mowed down by soldiers. So that's fun.
A minion is disarting.
Well, they're not even getting off the helicopter, they're just getting destroyed. Not ideal. Like, it's just, it sucks. Well, Drew's here. Hey, what's going on, Drew? I'm just watching a small massacre of all my minions. That's not ideal. Other than that, it's been an interesting day so far.
Awaiting command.
Yeah, if you use a lot of caps or like a lot of letters at once, and for some reason, I had to turn Streamlabs like what it looks for down a little bit because it is a little restrictive on what it does. But yeah, not ideal to be sure. You know, they're piling up so much. Guys, Drew, I hate to say this because we actually are towards the end of the stream. As of right now, we really can't do anything, which is unfortunate. The last save we have was from 15, so what, 3:38, so about 10 minutes ago. This is the one we'll probably load up and probably save it from here because at this point we actually had some we did have some units. We do need to get some more people, just hire a bunch more people.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
So this one has Agent X actually popped up yet? It does not look like he has. Which, could be better, could be worse. But so once we get these soldiers defeated, I'll go ahead and call it a stream here. We've been going for a little while. I actually have to go do some errands, so hopefully that won't take me too long. But yeah, I do have to do. This is probably going to be it, guys. So let me go ahead and save the game here. We got those soldiers defeated. Didn't end how I liked it to, but unfortunately it does happen sometimes. So we pop over to the main screen here, guys. Well, thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Even though it didn't go exactly how I wanted it to go, it was still a fun stream. Now, if you guys are new here or are looking to help support me in some way, the best way you can do it is just leave a follow. Right now, we're up to, I think, 63 followers. So that is a really neat thing to see. We're trying to get to 75 before August, so we've already got a pretty good start on that, and I think we can easily hit that before August. We're also trying to get to the affiliate goal, and we've been going the right direction. We've got a lot of viewers on here. That's really great to see. I think we've been averaging about 3 or 4 people a stream. That's exactly where we need to be. So if we can just continue on this path, hopefully by like late May, early June, we'll be right in that ballpark, be able to try to go for the affiliate thing. And that's what I'm really excited to try to do. If you guys are actually interested in more of my content, maybe you want to watch more Evil Genius. All the playthroughs from this one that we've done so far, this is the part 3, I believe, is going to be on YouTube. Part 2, it hasn't come out yet. It will come out tomorrow, and then this part will come out on Sunday. So if you didn't miss any of this, you can always check it out on my YouTube channel. As well as, let's say you want to watch an entire playthrough. I already actually have one. It's I think 8 parts. I believe 7 or 8 parts of the original Maximilian playthrough. It's done on a normal mode, which I think is a lot easier. It was a little bit easier than I thought it would be. And then we went the next step up, and it's quite a bit harder. But that is the one, if you are curious about that, that is the best one to probably go watch if you want to watch the entire playthrough. And there's also plenty of other games on there as well. So if there's one you might be interested in, there's always one like that. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. Hopefully you guys had a great time. I know I did. I will, I should say, when I do stream, I only stream 2 times a week right now, every Wednesday and Friday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm hoping to maybe get another stream in there sometime, maybe like on a Monday afternoon. It'd be a little later because I do work Mondays. Still kind of thinking about that, trying to get a little bit more of a schedule planned out there. But we'll see about that. But for now, guys, have a great weekend. I will see you back here on Wednesday for some more Evil Genius. But until then, guys, have a great weekend. Have a great start to your week, and I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday.